land. We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. Who owns Papa's land? We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. Who owns Papa's land? We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. Who owns Papa's land? We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. We want to know, we want to know.
Ah, yes.
Yes, we want to know who owns the land. I said we want to know, we want to know. Africa wants to know who owns the land. Africa is my father's land. Yes, Africa is my own Papa's land. Will you let my people go? We want to rule from Cape to Cairo. Will you let my people go? We want to rule from Cape to Cairo. Will you free my people's hands? We want to rule like Papa's land. I say, will you free my brother's hands? We want to rule like Papa's land. Who owns Papa's land? We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. Who owns Papa's land? We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land.
Thank you if you're just joining me from Bangkok, UAE. Good morning to all. The people say I'm going to go up small. Okay.
Now listen carefully.
Listen carefully.
All right, sisters, I listen. Chinese are ruling in China land. Yes, Chinese are ruling in China land. Japanese are ruling in their Japan. Japanese are ruling in their Japan. England is being governed by Englishmen. England is being governed by Englishmen. Americans are ruling America. Oh. Yes, Americans are ruling America. So Africa must be ruled by Africa.
Sure, sure, sure.
Africa must be ruled by Africa.
Hello, let's share the video.
Papa's land. We want to know, want to know. Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know.
Samuel Sakama. Let's start on the soft note. Let's start with the laughter and the jokes. The man who they denied visa, he was supposed to come for CPP program. They deny him visa. That the men are saying he coming to devour or he will get us where we are. Eh, Sakama. Sakama. Tona. He can't come here. No visa. FIFA uphold, they say he a rogue. Then you come, you say, oh, the man say he will come for you there. Yeah, how you will reach here? Walk, they say big road, they walk football going body. They say it's T. You're rogue. He said no, the court was wrong. Our therapy. How you call it? My old man, and they can say appeal. They can say itepi. That appeal they can call P. Itepi. So this is on you. Funny one. Why can't they say the writing all kind of thing? The thing I will call any. I pay you. A smart man like me. I call on you. I just look at your P and black you. I just read your thing. I black you. That all I can do. You are coming call your knee and I'm coming to say. Soon you read nonsense. I always tell you. You can see. I was just calling him Martin Willie. You can see I'm blocking already in black. So you must say get long talk. The other one say, Tari say, Chow, we have VP say something about you today. If you tell me what she say, then I will know how to respond. But you not tell me, just say she says something. So, and I hear nothing. I'm not respond. She says something, and I hear nothing. We're having a fun. You share the video. Propaganda was going on me. I said, what did I hear? They say the chief and the elder there. They say, I know something about Charlene, Teza. Me, I facts versus fiction. And so, me, I call them. The other one can call me Eugene Fahngon, Eugene Fahngon. My name is Fahngon. 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 Man of the oil. That's my name. I will not block George. I will tell you what's going on. Yeah. Look. Don't hurt your head. A chicken wear a wear. When you see somebody 11:30 in the night, when we read 500, I will start the real information to you. So they want to get a warm up. One old man told me, he said, my son, when you're standing on a small pathway, a small road, you see monkey coming, yeah. I'm talking about the way the old man was talking there. So don't say I get all kind of things in my mouth. I love to listen to old people. He said when the monkey pass, you expect monkey to be in tree. And then so I say, yeah. But when Papa you zap, when you know you see cat coming, soup, that one gone. Dog come, then you see chicken. He said, my son, as you are watching those animals passing by you, the place you're standing, before you look, you see elephant. When it pass, the breeze almost won't throw you down. When you see lion after the elephant, he said, my son, that place is unsafe for human being to stand. Let's make sense of it. You are members of the intelligentsia. You standing on the side of the road. You see the animals then passing. Then you see elephant. Then lion. Why are you standing there? Something running behind them, Cedric. Something running behind them. And acting more powerful than they are. Why must you stand there? Knowing elephant can kill you. Knowing that lion can just tear you. Don't stand there. 11:30 Liberian time. For Omer Musa to, first of all, let me inform you guys. Musa Bility is no longer Musa Bility in my book. Musa Bility is now referred to by me as Omer Musa. Yeah. If you hear me calling, when you hear me say Omer Musa, that Bility are talking about. That Bility new name, Omer Musa. Yeah. You know, to see him sitting down 11:30 in the night to talk about human being, how he will devour, according to him, we will devour them. We know where they are. We will come and we will get them. 11:30 in the night, my people. They're talking about human being and that chicken you can kill. You must know. The owner made a parable. He said, when you see the animal there running, elephant pass, lion pass, that place is unsafe for human being. We now read 500, no one read there yet. So that the side attraction. I get plenty of things on the player sitting down. The challenge. Oh. I show them Associated Press on Cummings. I show them Fox News on Cummings. I show them Bloomberg on Cummings. Cummings has not all of the cookie jar. Imagine when Cummings was going to school. Ellie's son was going to school. And two of them on Cottington. And yes, Robert Selly and Cummings were roommates. That one say, "Ngere pepe." The men are connected. If your child in school, my child in school, two of them on campus, they in the same room. Two of them, they in the same room. You think I will carry Kaya or Gary? Then I look at the other boy in the room and say, "Don't eat some." You are members of the intelligentsia. As a parent, when we go on the campus and we see our child, and we say, "Where your brother?" We don't say, "Where your roommate?" We say, "Where your brother?" But where our brother? That's not our business. Eh? You think my Ellie used to go on the campus and she asked Rawa say, "Where Alex? You clean your clothes the weekend? You clean your room?" We looking like bad people then here. The moment it was proving beyond all reasonable doubt that Alexander Cummings was on the board of RB Bank, which was bought by the Pan African Capital Group, owned by his mother, owned by Ellie, Njai, Ken Oforiata, and Stephen Keshi. Baya, Bility, attend to Bility enemy. But in your say men know about all the problems in Liberia. Now because Fahngon show that one again, that trouble, that bad ado, I just say, "Hey, yeah. Igwe Shefe, you leave me alone." What the bad at all? If you say a lie, you say you won't be me, I agree. But another lie, I say, "Oh, everything that happened in Liberia from 2007, Cummings know about it. Cummings was part of some. They say I'm a proof it. So, you ask me to prove it. If you are not coming to ask me, I was going to pass. But you won't ask me, you say I'm going to prove it. So that how I went to the people's website, I show it. Then you get fair with me. Then I say, "Oh, the men were on the board of RB Bank. And the parent company of RB Bank, the Pan African Capital, you get fair with me. You say I'm a proof it. I prove it. I said the man was part of the whole oil Didiba. He was on the board of Chevron. You get fair with me. You say I'm a proof it. I prove it. Eh? I prove it. Look at the other tech on say people can be a college dorm roommates with no connection. But people, did I say people have connection before they be roommates? I said if they are roommates, when you the parent come, you will always say, "Where your brother?" Or if there are two girls, you say, "Where your sister?" Because you know they are roommates. That our culture. Then you come here and they say, "Deconti, J," you can't talk different thing. We not say they related, we not say the family, but in our culture, when two children living in the same room, one parent can, they will ask for the brother. So leave all alone. They pray for intelligent people. Okay? Now, you say I'm going to prove that the man was on the board of director. Amen. You're the one. They are prouvé de la première sortie. The person, oh, so the three all block, all the money. So Cummings was there. I said, yes, Cummings was there. Cummings was on the board of Chevron. Go to Chevron website. Come to Chevron in Liberia website. You're the one, baby, to prove it. I prove it. They say, oh, so Picano renewable and all he connected to it. I say, yes. He was in the energy sector. So this, he part of everything that happened. So, Ellen gave him the highest honor in the country. You say, I'm a proof it. I show the picture and all. I prove it. What I'm going to do now? So if I say something, you don't want it to go outside there, don't challenge me to prove it. Then I say Ellen is with the parent company, Pan-African Capital Group. She there with Cummings. Cummings decided to become president. So Cummings resigned. When Cummings resigned, she called her brother-in-law, Estrada Bernard, and replaced Cummings with Estrada Bernard. Estrada Bernard is the husband of Ellen's sister, Jenny Bernard. You say I'm a proof it. I prove it. Then you get this. I said that the reason why they brought her namesake, the small picking that were in school, in Alaska, where graduated from high school, to come talk to our whole legislature. That small picking they call Estrada Bernard. You forget? You forget how much they pay him? The small young Estrada Bernard, the grandson. You forget how much they pay him? You say, I should prove it. I prove it. You get this. Now, I said that Ellen helping Cummings that not today business. That ever same business. It been going on. And the only reason she not want the old man to be president is to protect her family and her investment. Your king, you say, oh, this and that. Somebody came to me again, they say, Fahngon, why you think they behind Cummings to take Charlene? I said, because Ellen won't protect her investment and her children. The person said, Allah, I'm a proof it. I proof it. They went to RB Bank, board of director. Yes, Charlene there, director, RB Bank. If you don't want to know the truth, don't ask me to prove it. So once you tell Fahngon, when you tell us something, prove it. They went, all the members of the intelligentsia, they went straight to the board of director for RB Bank. When they opened it, Charlene was there. They called me back. Members of the intelligentsia are seditious, UPS, Liberty partisans, MDR, the whole Naya, all of them. But in all the parties, members of the intelligentsia that are here are the smartest people in the country, regardless of their party. When they went and they saw it there, then they called me back. They said, but Fahngon, you told everything about Cummings. But Cummings left that position and gave it to Estrada. And Estrada became chairman of the board. And Estrada, that Ellen's brother-in-law, married to Jenny Bernard, Ellen's sister. But then Cummings went for Charlene. And Charlene is director on the board. They said, but Charlene, they said, but Fahngon, you have just exposed something to the whole country. That's what members of the intelligentsia say. So I say, I leave it to you. you're going to decide. This election is a binary election. That is Joseph Parker versus Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. She either win, Parker win. Members of the intelligentsia came back to me, they say, no, Jawia. I say, hey, man, Jawia is a product of the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf fiasco. That's why when they ask him, he said he would protect her and protect her children. When they asked him to give her a grade, he scored her 80%. Today, you see where we are. And what they decided to do was to make him a one-term president by closing him. Then he will move for Cummings to take over. And members of the intelligentsia say, oh, we see. Now we know that Capital Investment Group brought all the investment when George Wisner was to a National Investment Commission. They plucking out. Ellen went into a power sharing agreement with Jawia. She seized control of the foreign ministry through Bezonga Finlay. She seized control of the defense ministry through Zianka and Prince Johnson. She seized control of the local government structure through the Internal Affairs Ministry, Vani Sirleaf. She seized control of the Petroleum Transport Aircraft Everything Ministry, Samuel Wulu. Then she seized control of the Information Ministry. Those were all her government officials that Jawia kept. You see it? You see it? That means supposed to tell you. You see it? Now, you get there. 11:30 in there. You sit down. When I told you, the people were after me. Some of you took it for a joke. Go and listen to Bility last night. Bility used the word, say, we will devour you. We will come for you wherever you are. We will destroy you. Bility was angry. 11:30 last night, Bility turned to talk show host. All of 100% of our mountain in the western region, you also 49%. We go ask for the 51%, you pass death sentence on us. Hey man, you to the 49. You can't get the people the 51%. What kind of greediness is this? But anyway, that's not the purpose of the show. The purpose of the show is why and how the chiefs, elders, and traditional leaders of Bassa responded to Bility. And then they pay money in the media to make it sound like, hey, the people say they're waiting for Charlene. The Bassa people not waiting for no damn body. How do I know? I called Grand Bassa last night. The way the old people dealt with me, y'all never see me sheen before. Y'all never see me sheen before. Last night, I was sheen the dirty door. I was sheen. Because the way the paper blasted at me, I forgot I even went to school. Look at Bility. He called me half-educated man. I can only get 4 AA degree. And because I can't go above AA, that AA I can stop to. Yeah, Bility. I told you the first man to do that thing, that was Sam Jackson. He went straight, he wrote the university, long email. The person said, when I want to give you a degree, we will send video for you and we'll prove to you he graduated that will go on. Today, if you go look on, I don't know what he said. On what I posted, you will see one guy say, so, is it true? I said, go ask Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson King that responded to the guy, said, man, don't try it. The boy gave you the video and all. Man got 4 AA degree. You will say you get doctoral degree. Yeah, what it mean. Then you talk stupid like that. Like me, I will not talk it. I will not talk it. My name is Lamini. I get Mandingo blood in me too. Eugene Lami Fahngon. That Lamini they play short Lami. Eh? You pump Bility and me in front of Mandingo people. You say these two people who's intellectually inclined, who's academically fit, who has the knowledge. Bility, they will even bring you to my ankle in terms of measurement. My ankle. They will even bring you there. Eh, Bility, man. They say Eugene Fahngon. Then you, Bility, we can speak English good. He look at me, he say you won't compare yourself with me. Anyway, the high can be looking, they were not fair. They were not fair. They're not fair. But I called the old man last night. I say that you get Bassa. And I will try to imitate the way the old man talk. I will try. The old man say, that your nonsense, where you say your no book. Your nonsense and where you be all on the Facebook. You don't bring your nonsense to us. We're not small children. I say, we look for you. He said, you. Why you not sit down there? You say you know book. You let the people be calling you Fahngon, Fahngon. That your knee? I said, no, Papa. He said, you stupid. Your name is Fahngon, Fahngon. You don't even know your history. You can be saying now you'll be talking on the Facebook. He said, my son, money can buy respect. No, I wish I would have Papa last name, man. He said, money, it can't buy respect. We eat that money because we're smart. But money can't buy respect. He said, there people then. Same Proskin die. Normally then, none of them came to say, you're the elders, you're the traditional leader, you're the chiefs. They party is for our people. So, how we doing things? He said, no, Charlie, Normally, who, none of them can do all. But we sat down, we know this day will come. So we are all people. No matter, they say, when you bend down to poo-poo, no matter how long the poo-poo is, it will cut. I say, hey, Papa. He said, so the nonsense you see, they're not us. We are traditional people. We get culture. When Nyombi then went, and they joined with Bility, we know that was the wrong thing. But they not consult us. When Bility took the party, the first thing Bility did to all, the first disrespect, Bility took our party and gave it to the Nima people. Then the Papa asked me, he said, you know how Bility gave our party to the Nima people? It ain't good for you to let you know when you are dealing with traditional people. So I said, no, Papa. He said to me, you remember the first time the people went to Nima? I said, yes. He said, who carried the party to Nima? I said, Bility. He said, I will not Bility alone. I check. He said, my son, where country Bility from? I said, Nima. Where country Martin say Kula from? I said, Nima. Where country Harrison can we from? I said, Nima. He said, that was the first time. 3 of them in the party. They took the party, they carried it to Nima. They leave right there, they sell our party to Cummings. That the first disrespect. They gave the party to Cummings. They came back Morovia. When I tell the thing, I can walk cry. So, you know, the thing, No matter how educated you are, when all people talk to you, sometimes you won't cry. You can be whatever. When you see knowledge coming, you won't cry. Yeah. The old man say, when they get a party to Cummings, they ever came to Grand Bassa to tell us, say, oh, this is the decision we reach. We make Cummings the leader now of the party, or we do so and so and so and so thing. I said, no, Papi. When they were going to Nima to do it, they ever came here to tell her? I said, no, Papi. Whatever happened there with them, they ever respected her to come and tell us? I said, no, Papi. He said, okay, leave that one. Pull that one down. That one, not nothing. When they were having a convention, that was CDC convention, I said, no, Papi. That was United Party convention, I said, no, Papi. And then our Liberty Party convention, I said, yeah, Papi. He asked me, the convention they had that in Bassa, I said, no, they carry it to Nima. He said, fine. Cummings at ANC, they carry it to Maryland? I said, no. He said, why do they carry it? I said, that they gone weekend, they carry it to Nima. To Nima again, that's all? I said, yes. He said, then how many times now? He said, I said, 2 times. He said, okay. When they were going for the convention, when they choose this, what kind of name he call? Manama. I think I shall leave pass on you. Manama. That name he call. If I'm wrong, then you're correcting. He said, when they choose Manama, that 2 times now. When they were going there, they call us. I said, no, Papi. They invite us. I said, no, Papi. They inform us that they were going to Nima again. I said, no, Papi. It's okay. They go there. Let's start first. All the hotel then were full. They buy all the food then. Market women then made money. Gas station made money. Liquor store made money. Now we the Bassa people made money? I said, no, Papi. When they were choosing Manama, they consult us. I said, no, Papi. They inform us. I said, no, Papi. They invite us there. I said, no, Papi. So now they choose Manama. Now they come to us. And we must respect them and support Manama. He said, my son, book that good thing. But some of your book can make you stupid. Yeah. Yeah. He said, book can make you stupid. And if you think we stupid like y'all, then you need to think twice. We're not stupid people. That now they know us. Our party, we not see it for the last 3 years. That now they choose human being. Then they won't come because they want something. They say, yeah. The Papa said we give them something. But they will never forget when we give it to them. They will never forget when we give them where they're coming from. So I wanted to tell the Papa, say, oh, but I heard they say, you're waiting to welcome. Say, my son, the people will bring their own people. And when they take out, we'll go there, we eat it. They bring money, we take it. Say, but we send message already to the old man. We send message to old man Baka. Then you know how you say, you hear what I'm telling you? We send message to Omen Baka. Bility long been stealing things. But at the last one he will steal, the Liberty Party. The traditional people told. They said that the last one Bility will steal. Look, I believe the Omen. He said, you don't want to say you know Bo. You know all the things that Bility been stealing. But the Liberty Party, that the last thing Bility ever steal, he can't steal again. I wanted to ask the Papa, so what will happen? I said, I'm asking that question. I'm not asking that question. Then I start to reflect. Better the Apple money, you were in a stealing business. Better the resettlement land fund in Hima, you were inside. Better the road fund, you didn't have to go to court. By virtue of the fact that you have admitted and you are paying it back, better you are a rogue. All of your parents here, you always tell your children, if I don't give you something and you take it, that's stealing. Better who gave you the road fund money? Nobody. You stole it. And you pay in it back. Better, you stole the people FIFA money. They find you guilty, they punish you. You took appeal, you said a lie. Just 2 weeks ago, the appeal case won you again. They say you roll. Better, they think of them you bury. They think them, they farm. Your international partner, they now hustle for you, Chowea government protecting you. Bility. Subsequent day, we'll talk about the 3 million that y'all were asking for Charlie. So you go pay money to any kind of journalist to say the people in Bassa supporting you. When you know you bringing people from Nima and you bringing people from Morovia to make your event, even though there's something, the Bassa people will show you where the power lies. Listen to the question that the old man asked. When they were going the first time to Nima, they told us, no. They invited us, no. Who carried the party there? Bility of Nimba County. Harrison Kanwe of Nimba County. Martin Sekule of Nimba County. When they choose Cummings, they brought Cummings to introduce him to us, we who own Liberty Party. The answer is what? No. And the Papa Nimba, the king, the power, the con? Yes. When they went back to Nimba County to look for vice tenor bearer and to hold convention, they call us? No. They inform us? No. And they pick the person with all us? Yeah. That who then carry the party there? Bility of Nimba County, Martin Sekule, and Harrison Kanwe. They take the party, they move the party to Nimba. They get a party to the 3 Nimba people. They been operating in Nimba. Why they bringing money by here? Why they bringing money by here? Money by, if she decide to go with them, then fine. But Bronskin told us, Bronskin said, let them go. The thing they did to me, let God be with them. Let them go. The Papa said, if money man won't follow them, let her go. She will go too. Yeah! Let her go. She will go too. The old man said, it's not about Nyomli. It's not about money man. They party. Now our party. But they take it, carry it to Nima, and sell it to Cummings. Then they come to us. They say, we the Bassa people, we stupid. We don't sell anything. Okay, we're waiting for them. That's why I came to tell you how it happened and why it happened. So, I noticed that Bility in his podcast, Agent 1 is looking for an excuse. So if we go second round, he can say because we're 40, so we not support that lie. Bility, you're not in jail for the road fund money because you were hired as agent for your big debt of almost 6 million. You brave in stealing. Let somebody can challenge me and say Bility in steal that the debate we won't hold. So Bility can tell me say it was the Liberian government that credited him the money. Now I want to know. Petroleum money he eat it. He behind petroleum man Cummings who are on the bowl. The man who to a National Investment Commission job waiting on there to we know y'all. The election we know who are between. We not see yourself, Bility. We not see y'all. You're not part of the election, Bility. Don't make your news hard. You're not part of the election. The Liberian people have decided. You're not part of the election, Bility. You get your sir. You get your sir. What's that? We know why you're there to divide the CPP. Yeah, you ready? We went to go low on the bowl. You read this on the bowl. You read big brother, the one they call Edward Ure, that got the scrap company in Logintown. That he dollar with Abigail. What is scrap company name? Edgale. EDGARL. Meaning after Edward and Abigail. Why you want to fool us? Why you want to fool us? You hear me there? Go open my big mouth. Political cartel. Nanu. Think he said we'll bring in Jawea. Nanu Jawea come and join you. MMG go. Western Cluster. Colin Ferrolium. You lick us there at Chupa Chop. Not even Lollipop. You lick us Gugu. Then we open our eye, we see you again. You say, Molly, you're there. You're joking, Bility. You tell your stop. Bility, all your didiba you did, they're not early time you did it. They're not early time you did all your didiba. Then Ellen, son, best friend, and roommate, who himself have worked with Capital Investment, board member Abby, board member Chevron, because we carry him way by and linking you there. The George Wisdom are following you. All the bogus agreement that not George Wisdom was the head of the National Investment Commission. Hey, Bility, what do we do? Yes, Victor, I don't want broad job. We are not lying. But I thought we came to can change the country. Now, no, Paul, leave me behind. You, Baba, if you want to beat me, I tell you my share, you beat me, it will finish. At least I pay for my sin. But you were there. Don't go so they will go there. Don't do that when they will do it. At the end of the day, they suspend me. They treated me like puppy dog. They ostracize me. They fire me. What did they do to me? For me, I was just there fighting. Now, no, the people are signed agreement, power sharing agreement. So, if we cannot bring a change, we should know we didn't bring a change. You agree with me? We didn't bring a change. If you want to slap me in my ear, wherever you are, I'm willing to come. Let camera then be there. You slap me, no problem. I look for it. I don't want problem, man. But now, the poor are making $150. They're making $45 now. I'm going to stay there, my brother. Beggar rate was $13. Beggar rate at $20, $22 now. I'm going to stay there. Gasoline was $3.50. Gasoline at $5.20. I'm going to stay there. For men like Bility to look at me and say, be there, because I chop your 6 million free. Bility, you pay the money. And you say you divorce, real politics start. I will bring all your issue or all the negotiation you've been on with the campaign, telling them that how Cummings can win election. I will talk. Oh, you better be careful. Yes, they attempted on my life and all. Yeah. Yeah, people here talking say gas that 750 now. Eh? You know what I mean? Says LD. The rate. Look at the rate today now. It coming to 200. It's 170, 180 in some places. Eh? You just tell people money, you eat it. Then you eat Cummings, you and Cummings in the car bluffing. The but Cummings say, he hand clean. Cummings, you didn't know that Bility eat a roll for money? And he paying it back? That Bility umbof talking. That Bility umbof. But you moving with Bility. But you say your hand clean. We're not going to do a record. FIFA just banned Bility again. For the money. You driving around with road. You smiling. Then other people you want. Me, I'm there with you. But when you put your mouth on other people, that what can make me mad. Eh? Why must the money be with you? That's why we came to change. I go Lord Abigail Yure. When I look at the girl, she's so young. We need to go check that Benina Yure, brother, Toto, Edward Yure. Ah! Then Yure say, I can't 10, 19 there. We know you. You are been friend with Joe Parker. Why now? You say you didn't want to be vice president, so which one made you value? Let Torso now. If you don't want to be vice president, you want to be informed. The owner went to your farm, took a time, and then inform you. You stay vest. Which one made you vest now, Papa? I want to be vice president, point 1. We just want to be part of the process, point 2. And we want to be informed, point 3. The old man certify all 3. You stay there. What made you there now? Eh? But we know what happening. We know what happening. The friend Nyampo guy say comedian of the year. You call me comedian of the year, but you watching free show. I'm blacking. I'm blacking for different you. I'm blacking because you sort of pay the comedian before you watch show. You know what? Who told you that Coca-Cola retirement money? I beg you, ya. Brother, Richemo, the people they get, they came with the investment company. All the investment in Liberia, they get shares inside. And the money rolling to them. Oh, MMG go all the hey. You see the bombing man? They only sold 49%. The other 51 they still get it. And that other 49% they still get eating inside. Look at the oil blacks. The 3 oil blacks, 10.5 million. Stop letting Rachel more. We know the people. We know them. Why you think the old man in his wisdom said we need to rescue the country? How do you rescue something? If nobody trying to kill something, or they killing something, or they doing something bad or something, then what you need to do? What thing you coming to face? The thing you coming to face, it means a spoil. Who spoil it? That how it went in your record. We don't want you to face it. Because we don't think a spoil. They killing it, we want to rescue it. That's the difference. You say a spoil. We went to look in your record. We saw you link to the Pan-African Capital Group, the parent company of the West African Insurance Company, International Insurance Company of Africa, RCA. Insurance company. We saw you there. Then we saw you with the RB Bain. So that the three group. Then you were on, what you call the people? Chevron board. You don't put a chakla or oil in no car. We catch you there. No escape. So what do you want to tell? Then you say you coming to face it. No, Papa, you the one who spoil it. You the one who spoil it, and now you can face it. Because if you knew how to face it, you're going to face it. You're not coming to spoil it. If somebody enjoy what I just said, give me your thumbs up, give me your flower, whatever. Let me see it going up. You cannot be the one that fix it to fix it if you are the one that spoil it. Allah, you are members of the intelligentsia. You cannot fix that which you spoil. Because if you knew how to fix it, you are not coming to spoil it. Hey man, if you're enjoying that particular line, it will be in the campaign. You can't face it. If you face it, how can you spoil it? Are you coming to face it? You spoil it already. You spoil it through your connection to the Pan-African Capital Group. You spoil it with Chevron, being on the board of Chevron or our oil. You spoil it with an investment bank. You spoil everything. You spoil it. You can't be the one to face it if you are the one that spoil it. Yes, you're thank you for giving me thumbs up. You cannot be the one to fix it. If you were the one that spoil it, you will spoil it more. So thank you. When I want no facing, we will rescue the country. Why? Why you not want the old man to be president? The curiosity that will make the people vote for him. Why you don't want him to be president? Why? Teresa said he might want to spoil it for good. Who gave it to you can say you come to face it. You spoil it and you say you will face it. How you will face it? Pan-African Capital Group, you came with them. They chakra everything. Then you say you come to face it. How you come to face it? Okay, all the tools you use to spoil it, then we'll know that you're coming to face it. You think we junk? Get a thumbs up there. Liberian people, we show proof. We show evidence. And he cannot deny it. He has not denied it. Stop it, man. What are you doing to us? What you want to do to us? Begging you, man. How you going to face it? You spoil it and you say you'll face it. So we are the post, they can't change things. So we are say I'm going to change it, we say yeah. Eugene Fagon will be more. Oh, Chawea will change it, Chawea will change it. Chawea King say, yeah, I will change it. I will change it from your paying $3.50 for gas to $5.20. I will change it from your paying $13 for bag of rest to $22. I will change it from your making $150 per month to $45 per month. You don't even know how I will change it. I will change it from your 2 people die. Altogether 3 persons die. In the whole early 12 years. Me 8 people will die in 6 weeks. That's also other of them will die in 6 weeks. As for young girl empire, in 1 year time, about 10 of them will die. I will change it. What Joey say? I will change it. I will change you from playing on SKD Sport Complex. You will be playing to the small park. Then I will be. I will change it. I will change it for you. I will change it. from 30 million naira getting missing to 11 million naira to go buy where he lost. I will change it, you don't worry. What do you want to tell me? So I end with you, Bility. You look at us. You say you bring fixer. We go low behind the fixer. And the men that actually spoil everything. Then you say, we look at the men record. We decided, okay. If you say, we look at the men record, no problem. And compare it with Joseph Bassa record. We say, fine. We look at the record. The man spent 30 years outside the country working. Joseph Bassa spent 40 years working in the country. Who do you prefer? Don't worry, I will wait. The man work with a corporate institution. Joseph Bassa work with the country called Liberia. Again, let me repeat. He worked with a corporate institution called Coca-Cola. Joseph Bassa worked with a country called Liberia. Which one do you prefer? Don't worry, I will wait. The men were working with a product called Coca-Cola. Joseph Bassa was working with the people called Liberians. Which one do you prefer? Don't worry, I will wait. The men were working in a system, a corporate system. Joseph Bassa was working in the communities, different communities around the country. Don't worry, I will wait. And so we'll compare the record. The men were working to make profit, P-R-O-F-R-T, profit for Coca-Cola. Joseph Bassa was working for the general welfare of the people. Which one do you prefer? Profit or the general welfare of the people? Don't worry, I'll wait. The man said he has a lifestyle that he struggles with. Joseph Bassa have lived an exemplary lifestyle. Which one do you prefer? Don't worry, I'll wait. The man work with the Pan-African Capital Group, the parent company of RB Bank, Insurance Company of Africa, the biggest in Liberia. He worked with Chevron, all the people that are near us as a country. He worked with them. But Joseph Bassa worked with the Liberian people. No profit, nothing to gain. Which one do you prefer? Don't worry, I'll wait. The man was invited by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and given the highest honor in the country. But Joseph Bassa was picked by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf to be her running mate, and subsequently he served 12 years with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. No honor, no honor. Which one do you prefer? Don't worry, I will wait. The man who worked with her for 12 years, she not gave him no honor. But the man was selling her Coca-Cola bottle there, and the one she get the highest honor to in the land. Don't worry. Don't worry, we here. We here. Hey, my Ellie, they won't buy. Oh, man, we're not fighting you because some of us, we already know. We are not fighting you. We told your children and we beg you, Mama, leave it one. We will not go after your wet chicken now. Leave it. We will not kill your rooster, your goat then. Leave it. You say no. Mama, if you fire all we win, then we'll fire all. If you leave all, oh man, you will be the grandma. Me, I won't come to your farm in Jelejua. Swallow my doma and go home. Oh man, listen to me. Don't fool the people. One of the things that really hurting the people, the men will not do no work. You gain the highest honor. The men who work with you for 12 years, you're not even getting ring. Oh man, don't fight the people. Don't fight the people. Oh man. Now every fight you want, ain't it? Me and you from Bomio. How far is my town from your town? How far is Blowan from Jelejua? Oh man. Ayaka.
Papa's land, Papa's land. We want to know, we want to know. Yes, we want to know who owns the land. I said we want to know, we want to know. Africa wants to know who owns the land. Africa is my father's land.
I purposely brought Pepsi. I get drink something, but I drink Coca-Cola no more again. Coca-Cola can do something.
We want to rule from Cape to Cairo. Will you let my people go?
Now Pepsi. I'm not playing with Coca-Cola no more again.
Will you free us?
Yes, Coca-Cola, yeah.
We want to rule like Papa's land. I say, will you free my brother's sons? We want to rule like Papa's land.
Oh man.
Papa's land.
Ayaka.
Papa's land. Papa's land.
Thank you, Inca. Thank you. You see, when people like Ambassador Momo say you are just a loose talker, I can't black them. Because that's an opinion of me. But when you can't be causing, did I play a leg? Yeah. Somebody asking, will you run campaign against Bility? You see your run campaign against Ro? You see your run campaign against Ro? To go do what with Ro? I'm begging you, man. They find the man guilty already, so we have the legal right to call him Roro. That's why you can do a Supreme Court and go be suing people, they be putting in jail. You try nonsense with me in a different war you won't start. I beg you, yeah. The better no opponent I can be afraid of him. Like you go do a nonsense in the court, punish people, then all of that counts how they laugh. Now I'm you. I get die. And I come from the day tribe. I will take it to you. I beg you, yeah. That's why you're talking, I will devour him. Somebody said, Bility threatening you. I said, I can't Bility nowhere. That political season. Aha, looking. This is political season. People will talk things. You take it, you be smart, you be, but smarty, you go to court. Smarty, you go to court. Even though it's a threat, but a political season. And he said he would devour. That means he would tear us. I would devour them. No problem. Can't devour all how you devour the rope for money. You devour the Lima land resettlement money. You devour the airport money. You devour the FIFA money that the pastor people think catch you. That the pastor people think catch you. You finish. That's it, John. The cup of water you were drinking that day before you enter Bassa, that the time you will know Bassa post serious. You got fun. Don't worry, I'll wait. Because I know it will take long for you to get an answer. You say, it will take me 2 weeks before I get you the answer. No, don't worry, I'll wait. You know, that the paper talking from. But one white papa told me not talk. Because they get some point when you ask a question, it's going to take me a while. I'm not sure. Don't worry, I'll wait. Because I know you'll never find the answer. I'll be waiting all day. You'll be waiting all day. We're not remembering any second round, brother. If people have votes, let me tell you something on a very serious, honest, and truthful note. If people have vote in their wallet and putting it in a back pocket, then you can tell that one. Yeah? That Bility will tell people, you follow me, let's go vote for Joe. We are in second round. So I can pay your road fund. They go follow him. Eh? That Cummings will say, Your father me that go vote for Chowia in the second round after he has been discovered on the board of Chevron, AB Bank, operating with Pan-African Capital Group, and he and my Ellison were roommate on Cottington after he had been discovered in everything. I'm begging you, man. He said, but then why you just giving fire on those people? Because those people then, no, let's be honest. Y'all know me, I can say, y'all, please deal with me. Please deal with me if I'm wrong. Why the point can't attack Jowia? Let us also now. Why they can't attack Jowia? You say me you that opposition, but when me you fighting, you making me respond. Why you can't go? Why you can't go for attack Blajina? But me. And like, oh, we play every tape that he say about Joseph Baga. And I'm talking about Joseph Baga. That me talking for him now. You play that other tape, that old tape. You be playing that one, the new tape that you are talking. That one baby wear green suit. They had a buffalo green to go talk last night. And you want either the old tape, then you won't talk. But a new tape making you talk. And every time you talk, I will make you talk. Omen Musa. The new song for you, Omen Musa. What about boss says that? Omen Musa coming to steal again. Again. Omen Musa coming to steal again. Again. Yes, Omen Musa like me. You can't leave your nailing work. You will nail. Anywhere you go, you will nail. And right now, Cummings getting change, you will nail him. You will nail him. The first 70,000 they nail him. The other one for the fence and the football field, you're nail him. You make him buy 10 pickle chop for the Nima man that will be on Kun. You nail him again. You will keep nailing at your job. Yeah. Jefferson Joseph, job seeker Fahngon. are seeking job. The one doing are working now. Cummings tell us the people tell us sir. But they tell us what they already know is sir agent 1. It tell us sir. Yeah. They won't start JNB from they want to anything you do. That's why I keep telling people you don't be careful. Chowia will come third or second. JNB is leading. And when you mess up, we get you 1 round. JNB will get you 1 round. 1 round. 1 round. I'm ready to make that prediction here. This is the senator's playbook. Don't make fun. Your friend and go to welcome Senator then by. You go bring the whole youth league and all your people there from the district. That Bassa. They say capital building. Let people come from capital building. Don't bring people from Osa. That Bassa. Next time when we say people from AME Church. Don't go bring people from Osa. Let be the people from AME Church. Kwasia. It's funny. You can't change things. You can't change it to do funny thing. No. I'm the son of the poor one. I'm the son of the poor one. I'm the son of the poor one. Stop that thing. The poor want something to carry them home that they will feel good. Why Ellen Johnson Sirleaf don't want their papa to be president? That the thing that making the people curious. I go ask a man, I say, Fahngon. I say, yeah, papi. Why? Why she not want you to be president? Why? Why she not want you to be president? It was too funny to me. I say, hey? Everybody know what they're talking.
Amen.
Civil servants are crying.
Women are crying.
Market women are crying.
Jawiago.
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 Jawiago. Move. Jawiago.
The people are dying, yo.
Yes.
The students are staying home.
Yeah.
Jawiago. We die, oh. Jawiago. 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 We die, oh. Jawiago. 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 We die, oh.